been on the department roughly 10 years. Been assigned to Central Booking Bureau as a sergeant. Been on the CERT team for roughly a year. CERT team is in charge of handling any special operations in the jail. We deal with riot situations, any type of high-risk transports. We go handle any situation we're given. We got a Code 5 male coming in, see what the problem is, and see if we can walk him in. Try not to use the chair if we don't have to. How you doing?
How am I doing?
Yep.
I could be better. Yeah, I could be better.
You're only here for a bench warrant. My guys pull you out of the car, you gonna cooperate with them?
What am I gonna do? Try to get myself out of here or something?
Just asking. That's why I'm talking to you and clearing it with you.
What am I saying? That was so uncalled for, like...
All right, we'll talk about it inside, all right? You're walking.
Sit down, close your mouth, put your face on the ground, rub it on the pavement, shred your face in the ground, pound it.
Relax.
You weren't there.
Exactly.
Where you?
No.
You weren't. I wish I had a lawyer. Like,
walk straight down there.
You guys would be cooked.
Cooked down there. Talk to the nurse.
Done. You'd be so done. You guys.
All the way down.
We'll talk to them. Are you cut, bleeding, injuries, open wounds?
Probably. I probably have head trauma. Being slammed to the ground. I need intensive care.
You have any alcohol tonight?
Lots of it.
You're taking a 4. I think 4 is open, so.
Okay, come on back here, sir.
What am I gonna do?
You're gonna go into a cell over here.
Something speeding ticket.
Just gonna let you go in here and sober up a little bit.
Speeding ticket. The hell, dude.
We're gonna take the chain gun.
Just listen to what my guys are telling you.
Jesus. They're freaking violating me, dude. I hate punks.
Look at the wall. If I gotta tell you again, you're going to the floor.
You don't get to tell me what I get to look at, all right?
Okay.
We do.
Please don't express your authority too much for yourself.
Okay, Mr. You're gonna listen to everything they're telling you to do. If you decide, put him back in cuffs. Put him in cuffs. Get on the ground now. Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Get onto your knees and cross your feet.
So,
Go to the ground.
oh,
There you go.
I feel good.
Go ahead and cuff him.
All right.
Did you slam your own head into the wall?
Yeah, tough. You gotta be so tough.
We didn't hurt you, sir. You tried to hurt yourself.
I'm not hurting myself. I'm recollecting something in my own mind.
By
Okay?
slamming your head into the wall?
Yes. That means slam him, dude.
Control 1094, 1 to 2C male side from booking. Put him right in the corner. Well, they got no rooms. Is that what they said?
Ticket guy, super threat. Wow.
We're gonna go ahead and place you in the restraint chair since you wanted to bang your head off of the wall because we can't have you doing that.
Whatever makes you feel, really.
Camera.
We took him to a side cell. As soon as we took the handcuffs off him, he decided to smack his head against the wall, so we placed him on the ground, put him in cuffs, brought him back out here and put him in the chair. So
Chokes me out.
He's gonna sit over
Chokes
here
me out to where I can't
for a
breathe.
cool down period.
Are you
and,
listening
we'll
to
see
this? They choked
how
me
it
out
acts
to where
then.
I can't breathe. Slam me on the ground. It's so important to you if you manhandle somebody, isn't it?
It doesn't have to do with that, Mister. Just trying to get you trying to get you to calm down so we can get you through the process so we can get you
Shut up!
today.
Get me through then there.
All we want you to do is just cooperate and go with the program.
According to your mental state, your ego,
Jail is
I
not
am
that
not
tough. It's pretty much just
cooperating
a
with
waiting
you.
game.
ah,
Sit there and wait for your name to be
you're
called.
sick. I don't have to be quiet to have rights.
But acting like that, how's it working out for you right now?
Not very good.
Exactly. As soon as you come down, sir, I'll come back and talk.
Yeah, oh yeah. I paid the goddamn fine. It's a speeding ticket.
You gotta cooperate with us, so.
And then what? I mean, I get stuck in chair?
That's better than the chair, right?
Look at him go.
All right, go ahead and stand up.
Oh,
Look at it. Knees on the bench.
my wrist. Oh.
Jones 8120.
Semi-cooperative. Took his ring. He's in a side cell now.
I swear to God, you're all gonna burn in hell. I can't feel my hand. I still can't feel my hand.
Okay, just need to relax. The chair is not a comfortable place to be, but you're out now.
I thought maybe that me and you could probably reason with each other, but
We can.
I have a speeding ticket.
Okay. You have a bench warrant for a speeding
What the hell am I
ticket.
in here for?
You have a bench warrant for a speeding
What does
ticket.
that mean?
It means you failed to comply with some court order relating to a speeding ticket that you got.
I paid.
Well, obviously there was more to it. I don't know what the details are. You're a lot calmer now, which is good to see.
That is horse. You are full of. Oh my.
But of the 125 people that we have brought into custody tonight, you're the only one that had to be put in a restraint chair. We cannot release you when you're that worked up. So hopefully you're on the road to calming down, to mellowing out.
Saying that you will ever be looking at your own self in the mirror every day. Every day.
It's like I told him, out of the 125 people that we have brought into custody tonight, he was the only one that had to be placed in the chair. So clearly, he was not behaving appropriately.
I've been working for the Sheriff's Department here for 10 years. Prior to that, I was in the Marine Corps and the Navy Seabees. I really joined because I thought that I could make a difference here with the Sheriff's Department. Hopefully I can convince somebody not to come back to jail.
Hey, he's trying to molest my ass. He grabbed my balls like 4 times.
What do you got for us tonight?
Giving false name, forgery, littering. He was standing outside of a convenience store.
You're a liar.
And a warrant out of Manatee County.
Hey, what about the dead hooker in my Cadillac back at the harbor? What are you gonna do about that?
One thing at a time.
You're not worried about that, are you?
Stand on up. Turn around. Face the wall there. Spread feet apart.
I'm glad he didn't grab my balls like he did.
No, put the hands down.
There's no need for grabbing my balls like he did. You know, that's gay.
Making a left. Had a seat on the gray stool.
Yeah, a list of charges. What happened out there?
I don't know. This guy grabbing my balls is just weird.
He grabbed your balls. You mean during the pat down when he was patting you
No,
down?
more than that. Before he patted me, well, before and after.
He grabbed your balls before and then he grabbed your balls after.
After, yes.
Okay, but what about the charges? Because we got a list of charges here. We got forgery, giving false name, littering, and a warrant.
That's all false.
It's all false.
What about the warrant? Is that false too?
The warrant might be somewhat true.
What about the forgery? Did you sign somebody else's name to the ticket?
No, I signed my name.
What did you
name
sign
did
it
you
as?
I signed my name.
What is your
Well,
name?
look up my name.
I know what your name is.
I don't, you look it up. That's what I signed.
Is that right?
Yes.
Stand up. I gotta do a second pat down.
Oh, you want to grab me again?
I don't want to grab you. I want to make sure you don't got any weapons or anything
He
like
hasn't
that.
searched it all yet, so you can't say again.
Oh, okay.
I know. It's the highlight of your
You're all
day.
gay. I know you're all gay. Sarasota County is the gayest county. I've been in
You're
all
here.
kinds of counties. I
What does
know,
that
but
make
you're
you?
a cutie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a cutie.
Oh, she's a cutie?
Yes.
Okay,
Actually,
have a seat right there for me.
That's like the 3rd or 4th time.
Well, then you're having a good run of luck
Oh,
tonight.
yeah, it must be nice.
Okay. Go ahead and stand up. Go with Deputy Johnson.
So why'd you pull him over?
I saw this guy standing out in front of the gas station, like on his cell phone, acting all shady. So I sat and watched him for a little bit, and he's throwing stuff out of his pockets on the ground. So I see a car pull up, and I'm thinking, you know, there's gonna be a drug transaction go on. So the car picks him up and leaves, so I stop him on the littering charge, and he gives us this name, doesn't come back to anything. I continue checking his real name. It shows he has a warrant under this name, Randolph, which is his real name. Arrest him on the warrant, charge him for forgery for signing the ticket under a different name. He cussed me out all the way down to jail, saying he's gonna kill my family, everything like that. So he's one of those guys.
Yeah, he did strike me as a member of Mensa.
Sure, go ahead and turn left. Go to the left, see? Go to the left, back over this way. Back over there, have a seat on that gray stool.
You're gonna come see me when I'm in here?
Am I gonna come see you when you're in here?
yes.
No, I don't really think so. I'm gonna see you when you're down here, but that's about it.
Okay.
And if you want to continue to make inappropriate comments, we can just put you in holding.
What
Okay?
kind of inappropriate?
I think you know what I'm talking about.
What she's saying in a polite term is, we're not playing love connection here, okay? So you, stop.
Definitely not.
Okay, you need to zip your lip potato chip on that one because we're done.
We can go over there. Go
Stand
for
up, let's go.
You're pathetic. This county's a joke.
Hey,
All right.
don't be swearing.
I won't, sir.
Just keep your mouth shut and you'll get through the process.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
serious. I know you and you know me,
I
right?
know, yes, sir.
So don't
Yes,
swear at
Sarge.
them.
All right, come over here. Step over here. Okay, I'm gonna put you in a holding cell until you can sober up, until you can be cooperative.
I'm sober.
I doubt that, sir. I can smell the odor of alcohol coming off of you.
That's
Okay.
not alcohol.
We're done.
That's your wife.
Outstanding. My wife. Awesome. That's very good. Thank you. Come on.
I put my hand down. Put him in 6.
Come
See, I
on.
told you to cooperate, but you didn't.
I wasn't cooperating. You totally up.
Come on. You're all up. I know. Builds character.
Yeah.
He's gonna be placed in here until he gets sober up and be cooperative. We got all the time in the world, sir. So just behave yourself, sit down, maybe take a nap. He'll help you out.
Not what your wife said.
You could see her in the morning. She'll be on the B squad.
I already saw her, and I'm tired of this bitch.
Let's check and see how he's doing.
Good to go.
Hey, your charges are in.
Thank you.
There's your 3 charges.
Yes.
You gave him the wrong ID, passed a forged instrument, and you had a municipal ordinance for littering. All right, the other thing is you were rude to the female deputy by saying what you said to her.
Oh, okay.
Remember
I was
that?
just kidding with that.
Well, we're in a pretty serious place, so you gotta watch what you say. And this deputy here, you might owe him an apology. I think you do.
Sorry.
That's not sorry, it's Deputy Sompy.
Sorry, Dad.
We've met each other before. So when I'm trying to fingerprint you so you can get out of jail, I really don't appreciate or expect comments like you said to me.
Yes.
So we'll work on that, all right? We'll be back. You can rest.
All right, sorry.
All right, thank you.
We could probably get him out here shortly. I think the alcohol got the best of him in this case. Just one of those guys that requires a little extra loving.
Whenever we pat somebody down, whenever we're moving around somebody, we want to be in a position of advantage so that whatever happens, whether they're compliant or they're non-compliant, we're ready pretty much for anything. Sometimes people come in the door and they're very combative. Some people will comply and then all of a sudden will be combative. So you just always try to be in a position of advantage. Anything on you gonna stick me, poke me, or make me bleed?
No, sir, man.
Excellent.
I just got out of jail the other night.
Really?
Yeah, for menacing. Like, I'm behaving myself. I didn't touch these stupid kids. And then, like, 5 of their friends show up when they weren't even there and said I did it. I'm the one with the bloody whip. None of them have a mark on them. Not one of those kids had a mark. And for some reason, I have assault.
Have you been drinking today?
Yeah, a little bit, but not recently. It's just this, like, I woke up at 6 this morning and had a pint. I haven't been drinking since then. Those are all harmonicas. I'm a very good harpist.
Harpist?
Harmonicist.
Harmonicist.
We call those blues harps. I love those things. I make the most beautiful music with them.
I've just never heard it called a harp before.
It's being charged with assault, and I never assaulted anybody, so this is great.
Okay.
Prepare to be sued when I get out.
When I take the handcuffs off, your hands need to be on the counter.
Yes, sir, I understand.
Excellent. All right.
Man, this officer already said he would write down that there was no abrasions or marks on these kids' faces, and that I was the only one with a bloody anything. My lip was bloody, their faces were not. If I assaulted them, obviously, as you can tell from my knuckles, that if I hit somebody, they would be hurt.
So here, help me go through
Can I
this stuff.
find them for you real quick?
Sure.
That's my dead brother's picture. I really need this.
Okay, well, let's keep
That's
that
getting
safe in your property.
laminated, and it's getting sewed onto one of my pieces.
Okay.
It's my dead brother.
Yeah.
I need that. I definitely need that. I need all these numbers. These
Okay.
are all my friends in various states.
Okay. You're gonna have a seat over here in the back 2 rows.
Walk this way, guys.
What brought him to jail today?
He was at Pioneer Square with his other friend. They were bothering people walking by, trying to bum a cigarette. There was a couple kids skateboarding. They kicked the skateboard out from one of them. And then when the kid got upset, they grabbed him by the throat and pushed him up against the wall. Then another guy walking by saw it, tried to intervene, and he got punched in the back by Jesse also. So you got 2 counts of harassment, strangulation, and disorderly conduct.
Usually I'm arrested for things I do, like drinking in public, smoking marijuana, or like beating people up. But like that's when I actually beat people up and they have evidence against me for that. Like all I remember is chasing one dude around the corner. Because he told me he had a gun. He said he'd shoot me. I was like, really? Pull it and shoot me, dude, because I don't give a You don't know where I'm from. Philadelphia. I ain't worried about being shot. You gotta have a gun to shoot me before I get to you. That's my point of view on it. Just mad because I didn't even touch these people. Still gotta take it to court, but there's the chance that I have to stay in here all the way until I go to court, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have a dog, I have a fiance out there. Got things to take care of, man. I ain't even know.
All right, Mr. Grab your stuff.
All right, man. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You have a beautiful night, sir. Thank you for doing your job. I understand that's all you're doing.
More than likely, he'll get out of jail tonight, and they'll have a court date for Monday, so he'll come back to court on Monday, hopefully. But he's also a transient, which are also known to not show up to court, and then we'll put a warrant out for his arrest.
I've worked here in the jail for 14 years. I see that really anybody can come to jail. We see people that are homeless and transient that we see a lot of. Then there's people that come in for the first time, maybe for a DUI, for domestic violence. Most people, they come in and they're cooperative, especially people that have been here before, and they kind of know where to go, and that makes it a little bit easier, actually. You gotta take your shirt off just real briefly, and then I'll give it back. And is that your husband?
What?
Do you know
No,
that
my
guy?
husband's outside walking with the baby waiting for me to get released
Okay, so
because
he's
they
not
said
here.
it shouldn't be long. I've never been arrested before.
Rest your hands right here. Do you know what you came in for today?
Shoplifting. I shoplifted diapers for my son.
You know that there are some social services out there, right?
Yeah, we've tried the resources and we just nothing could help us right at this time because we've used them all up when we first got here for motels and diapers and everything else, so.
So you're saying in New York it's a little harder to get social services, is that right?
It's harder to get everything up there. There was $14.50. I don't know if it's all there.
Enough for diapers?
Yeah.
Step over this way, and for now, just have a seat right up in front, please. She said she was taking diapers. Is that what she was actually taking?
Yeah, well, there was like diapers and some other grocery stuff, so.
Okay.
They don't feed you here, do they?
Unfortunately, you missed that 6 o'clock.
I ain't take my meds, I ain't eat. So what's the process after this?
Well, because of the nature of your charges, I think it was like a theft 3. It's like stealing bubblegum.
Okay.
They're gonna let you go unless somebody else wants you somewhere else.
No, don't nobody else want me. My son, husband walking around outside now waiting on me. I don't want them outside. 14-month-old baby. I'm about to eat, cuss him out when I get home. Got my baby out there walking, waiting for me. Thank you, Bryson. That's
Thank you.
nice.
Halfway home.
Yeah, it's another 4 hours. So they say.
Were you able to get a hold of your husband at all?
Yeah. I told him to take the
good.
baby home because it's raining. It's too cold for him to stay out and wait for me, and who knows how long this is gonna take.
But you guys do have a place to stay?
Yeah. We'll be all right, Fred and I. We're gonna stay with friends tonight. So.
Okay, good. Well, it's
Yeah.
good you got a chance to get a hold of him.
Yeah.
Let him know what's going on.
I told him it'll be a little while. I just told him I didn't want him outside with the baby because it's too cold.
And late.
And late, very late. I mean, we've slept outside before, but I just don't want him out there now. It's too wet. He gave me a list of places that help with diapers and stuff, so.
Awesome, some resources
I'm really
for
happy.
you.
Yeah.
Good. That's good
I'm really happy
news.
about it, so a bunch of them, so.
Well, I hope we don't see you again.
Yeah, oh no, you won't. I'm not worried about that. No, I'm not a jail person. I hate it. I hate that I'm waiting here this long, so I'm just ready to get out of here and go home to my family.
Good. Well, good luck in Portland.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck. All
Thank
right.
you.
Sure,
Thank
take
you.
care.
Free! Oh, I couldn't take it no more. I'm gonna go home and cuddle with my kid.
You seem excited.
I am, man. Yeah, I'm so ready to go, man. I'm not gonna steal no more diapers. They gave me a whole list of resources. Yeah, and I was like, hey, if I'm gonna steal something that's righteous for my kid, man. It wasn't like I'm stealing for drugs or nothing like that. I'm stealing diapers for my baby, man. Diapers, wipes, and I had smoothies in the bag. That's the only thing they had me on was kids' food, man. Kids gotta eat.
Well, she came in tonight on theft 2 charge. She was really cooperative. She went through the process. They gave her a list of resources where she could go get some diapers and get some baby supplies, and hopefully she won't have to try to steal them and get in trouble anymore.